Patriots defense. I just want to apologize. I gave you shit.
You did. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, for dropping the Jets defense and taking the Patriots defense.
Yeah.
And they got you 37 fucking points.
Score.
37 points.
I figured,
7 sacks, 0 points allowed, less than 200 yards,
no,
4 interceptions, 2 return for touchdowns.
A bagel for Miami.
Holy shit. 37 fantasy points.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, of course, we'll see, can they keep it up, but defense is such a crapshoot because, a lot of it depends on your week-to-week matchup as well. Like, I know I kind of thought the same as you. Like, I thought the Monday night game, Jets-Browns, was kind of going to be kind of low scoring. I thought, like you say, like a 13-6 game. But
it kind of was.
Yeah, I mean, 23-3, that's kind of getting up there, though, as far as, points that the defense lets get on the board. But
yeah, but I think I think it was still a low-scoring game. The spread was like 41, wasn't it?
41
in the the Jets-Browns game.
I thought it was like 6.5.
Not the spread. I'm sorry. The over/under.
Oh yeah, I think it was 44.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a high fucking spread.
I mean, unless they're playing Bama or something like that.
Bama would be a 41-point favorite.
Probably. I mean, think about it. They got a whole bunch of younger kids who are hungry, and you're facing a team that's prima donna'd. We already make our money, and have a quarterback that's out with mono.
Yeah, and I mean,
it just
the Cowboys are a 21.5-point favorite over the Dolphins.
I mean, I bump it to 30 and still feel comfortable making that bet. 35.
21.5 points. That is over 3 touchdowns.
I got to see how that would work as far as what the payout would be on betting Dallas on that.
If you
bet Miami this week against Dallas, it's probably like $5 to win 80.
Probably 100, yeah.
Maybe 150 even.
No, I don't think it'd be 150. But if you hit a fucking parlay of the Jets to win and the Dolphins to win, you just made like $3,000.
Yeah. Well, you take it a little bit a month at a time. You just gradually build up your, But no, we're not going to endorse gambling as a way to get rich. It's just not. It's not smart, and there are people. If you do find yourself people that are struggling with it to, get the help you need. I mean, it's recreational, point blank. Definitely not something we encourage people to get too involved, in depth with, I guess.
I mean, we made our first legal sports wagers last weekend.
Yep.
We had fun.
Very much,
but
very much fun.
We also realized we cut ourselves off. We're only going to be betting this amount, and it ended up working out for me. I made a little bit of money.
Yep. Get a free lunch.
Yeah, basically. But anyways, the spread on the Cowboys-Dolphins game is just astronomically fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And the Patriots-Jets, I'm pretty sure, is even worse. I think they were at 23.5 last time I saw, but let me just check on that.
I can only imagine. I'm still trying to find a
backup quarterback.
Well, no, just a few more like fantasy surprises.
Oh, fantasy surprise! Did we ever find out who that backup quarterback was?
No.
Probably
just left when he found out what was going on.
23. It's a 23-point spread. Patriots to Jets. Ridiculous.
I mean, I guess you can't really call, you can't call Saquon a surprise. He's been putting up his numbers.
Dak is a surprise.
Yeah, Dak is like torching everything right now.
Michael Gallup.
Yep.
Well, until he got hurt.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just type in? I just typed in Pittsburgh Steelers depth Chargers.
Depth Chargers?
Yeah. I meant to write depth chart, but
Get the spell check going, I guess.
All right. Devlin Hodges. Who the fuck is Devlin Hodges?
Never heard of him. But I'm sure if he's on somebody's bench on a 30-man or 20 team fantasy league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess where he played college football?
FMCC.
They don't have.
That's what I mean. It's so distant. Let's see. Union College.
Nope. It's Division I.
It is Division I.
Yeah. FCS.
Okay. Stony Brook.
No, fuck that.
Did he play at William and Mary?
Nope. I'll give you one more guess.
Of all how many FCS teams we got? Okay, I'm gonna guess last one. James Madison.
No.
Okay.
Samford.
Oh, well, that's far enough to be irrelevant, I guess.
And I mean, he's all right. So he won 2018 Walter Payton Award. He's the FCS career passing yards leader, 14,584 yards. 3 times Southern Conference Offensive Player of the Year. 3 times first team All Southern Conference. So he put up numbers.
Split the time, maybe?
No. Mason Rudolph fucking lit up Oklahoma State. Lit up Oklahoma State.
So it's a safe,
Yeah.
Pretty safe bet. Other actually late pickup for me that came through as a fantasy surprise. Tyrell Williams on the Raiders. He stepped up and
he did.
AB's dismissal there. Yeah,
he did step up pretty big. I mean, I was surprised they beat the Broncos, but then I realized, well,
they got
Joe Flacco.
Flacco, who
sucks.
Jeez. I mean, we're gonna get. I mean, what's John Elway trying to do? We're trying to get like all the veteran quarterbacks to come over, finish out the careers, and win a Super Bowl.
Seriously,
right? I mean, it's not going to work. You had Peyton Manning. I don't know.
Wait, I thought who was it that just signed Paxton Lynch?
Oh man, that sounds. Why can't I think of that? I just heard about that.
Oh, the Steelers. The Steelers picked him up.
Yep.
Yeah. So Paxton Lynch is also on the Steelers roster. All right. So that's that. Any more? What's your final? You got Final Fantasy? Remember that game?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking through them. I got about I told you guys I had about 12 of these, so it's going to take a little bit to.
All right. Let's skip past fantasy and let's break down the week in college football.
All right.
There was a lot. All right. First of all, fuck Penn State.
Fuck Penn State or fuck your head coach?
Fuck James Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we clarified that.
Yeah. Fuck James Franklin.
And no, we will not have him at USC. Thanks.
You're welcome.
No way.
All right.
I mean, I think if he comes over to USC, I'm going to have to bail because I will not sit through that.
We're just going to run through the top 25. Starting off with the game on Friday.
Yep.
Washington State beat Houston 31-24. Great game.
Mm-hmm.
Great game. Washington State could really use that mustache Minshew.
Yeah.
Clearly missing him.
No, he's trying to clean up what Blake Bortles did in Jacksonville. So.
He is. He's doing a great job. I showed a picture of him to Christine, and I said, how old do you think this guy is? She said he can be anywhere between 21 and 45. I said, yep.
Yeah, the mustache.
That's how he looks.
Yep.
Yeah. 21 to 45. All right, Georgia. Did you watch that Georgia-Arkansas State game?
Saw some highlights.
Yeah, there were very few highlights for the team not named Georgia. I don't know if you paid attention or if you remember discussing it, but the Arkansas State head coach, his wife, recently passed away from cancer. And Georgia decided that all their fans should wear pink to honor his wife because it was going to be the first game that he returned to coaching since she had died. So the stadium was complete pink.
Good showing.
Yeah, very very classy.
Yeah.
Very classy, Georgia.
Stay classy.
What is it? And go fuck yourself, San Diego, right? Is that what he says?
Oh, I thought it was stay classy, San Diego, and go fuck yourself, somebody else.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Or you switch it up.
I'm pretty sure Christina Applegate's character had "Go fuck yourself, San Diego" written on the teleprompter, and he said it, and that's what started that downward spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, no, very very classy thing to do by Georgia. I did not expect that. This next game, something really fucking irritated me, and it might not seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but to me it was just so frustrating. We were at the sports book at Rivers Casino. Again, we're not condoning gambling, but if you can do it safely and legally,
yeah,
have fun.
Something to check out.
We were at the sports book, having some food, if the waiter ever happened to stop by. And there were 7 TVs that had the Ohio State-Indiana game on. Even when Ohio State was up in the fourth quarter by 35 points, they kept all of those TVs on that game.
I think pretty much everybody in there was an Ohio State fan, it seemed. Seemed pretty loud when they scored. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, so either people had money on Ohio State or they're front runners.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Ohio State won 51-10.
Surprising, right?
Very, very surprising. Not. Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback for Indiana, did not play. Instead, they had to go back to old Peyton Ramsey, who fucking sucks, quite frankly.
Yeah, no touchdowns, 1 pick, 19 for 33, and a QBR of 11.1.
11.1.
Garbage.
I mean, isn't there a better word you could use than garbage? Fucking garbage?
Disappointment.
That's an understatement. Anyways, so Ohio State had not one, but 2 players run for over 100 yards.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ridiculous. Excuse me. Ridiculous. And Indiana had no one run for 100 yards. In fact, the team combined for, let me do some quick math here, 28, 37, 43, 47.
So we're crucifying Indiana
42.
first? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
They ran for 42 yards and passed for not much. 106, that's 211, 215.
Yep.
215 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That touchdown came in garbage time by quarterback Donovan Hale. Man, you want to talk about disappointment on a fantasy team doing college fantasy? Fucking Stevie Scott. 6 carries for 9 yards. What the fuck?
Damn. I wish you could add that one back, huh?
Yeah. I do. I do wish I could have that one back. But yeah, Ohio State, 51.
I mean, granted, Hale had a QBR of 100. He got that touchdown pass. That was good. Right?
Good for him.
Yeah. I mean, good for making the effort, I guess.
Ohio State, 51-10. Surprise game of the day.
Yeah, that rushing was absolute dog shit.
Absolute dog shit.
1.4 average by the team. God. Checking for a pulse, I guess.
Yeah. The biggest surprise game was that Maryland Temple game. Maryland, first 2 weeks of the season, comes out really hot.
Howard and Syracuse.
Fucked them both up.
Yep.
They run into a buzzsaw named Temple.
On the road. Well, Maryland on the road.